that's the front that we hope to use to push us south. We're not racing the front as much as we are racing the sunset. We have 90 total miles to go. Too few miles to do in 24 hours. Too many miles to do in daylight. So instead of leaving in the afternoon and going overnight to do the 90 miles, we're going to leave now. Sunrise. And plan A is to go 65 miles today. We are just now getting to Tillo Cut. And I get nervous when I go through cuts or inlets. But you never know what to expect. So the caffeine's kicking in and so are my nerves. Hitting the water over here. I got my fishing line in the water. Might be going through some fish action. Hold tight, baby. Hold tight.
Well, the engine is off, and I'm out here bobbing like a rag doll. Not because we're sailing, still no wind. Matt went down to just check things out. He looked at it's called the drive shaft that we fixed, and it was leaking. The bilge was filling with water, and so we turned it off. He's down trying to patch up the work now to see if we can make it to our next destination. So we'll keep you posted.
So this was a repair job we did in West Palm Beach.
And our main objective today is to fix this shaft seal. It's leaking. We need to remove the screws, tighten the seal, and replace the screws so that water does not flood my boat and the bilge can take a break.
This one has been crushed onto the shaft. See how flat it is, whereas these new ones have a sharp point on them. We were shooting for about 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch, and I think we have it.
I'll go down below. Let me show you this. The shaft seal slipped back to its original location, which was possibly the original install, and it's just too loose. So it sprays when we go up to 2,800 RPMs. Got no wind out here. We got 45 miles to go. Might as well use that motor on, but not if the bilge pump runs the whole time. It was flowing. Like that sucker was flowing with water. We don't want to wear out the bilge. That would be a safety no-no. So I went down, I tightened it up, it looks good. Let's go down, I'll show you, it's gonna get loud. So when we get there tonight, I'll just wash all that salt water off the engine. You saw that salt, whew, it's salty. Would not want that to be on there more than a few hours. So we're gonna get there and I'll scrub it down, get the engine nice and clean again.
We were thankful for the light air, even though it slowed us down a little bit, but it made for an easy arrival as we came around Egg Island into our Eleuthera anchorage right behind Royal Island. Okay, nothing exciting today. We're taking the day off to do some chores. I know it sounds weird, take the day off to do chores, but that means no travel, no swimming, no play, just video editing, schoolwork, and chores. Laundry for me right now.
So I was going too slow. Sorry, it's a boat day.
Plans have changed as quickly as the weather. We're making bread, and we're going to be making waves today. Where are we heading?
Wow. The making bread part was part of the plan, and then the plan changed. We still have to make the bread. We are heading to closer to Nassau. The key is called Atholl, I guess. I don't know how you pronounce it. Athol, something like that. Anyway, it's going to get us closer to Olivia's orthodontist appointment, maybe give us a little more protection than we have here. And it's going to be a good sail, so why not? It'll be fun.
Oh, thank you, bread machine. He got quiet for the video.
It's doing its first rise.
All right, so we're going to continue making bread as we sail. The weather is changing. This anchorage is getting a little rolly because it doesn't have good east protection, and the wind is starting to shift to the east a little earlier than expected. We thought we'd have another night. We were just making all of our snorkel plans for the day and adventure plans. Those are going to have to wait for another time, I suppose. Yeah, the weather's dictating. Time to go. Go with the wind. It's going to be beautiful. We got sunshine, no rain clouds, at least for the next 2 hours. Maybe all day. Who knows? We're going to head out, and I think we have about 30 to 35 nautical miles to do. Should be able to do it in 5 to 6 hours. Okay, are you ready to jibe?
Ready?
All right. Slow jibe ho. Here comes the wind. It's a good jibe. What do you think? Good jibe? Good jibe or not a good jibe? Leave us a comment. Time for lunch, even though it's what, 9 o'clock, 9:30? I'm so hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. That's why I need some breakfast. I'll be back with you. Lando, mateys!
Well, we made it. It was a pretty rough sail. I got a little seasick today out there, but we made it. We are anchored at an island just off of Nassau Harbor, which is where we need to go in a few days. But this is home for the next 5 days. So we are going to be able to snorkel. There's a little beach. There's some caves. There's some coral right behind the boat. We drove near it. Didn't break any of it. We're plenty of deep. But yeah, it's going to be fun.
But first, it's beer time. I'm so hungry. I need some pretzels,
Beer
mustard,
30.
and beer.
431. Beer 30.
Beer 30. I'm thinking of a beer that starts with the letter C.
The only ones you have are Corona.
Ding, 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 ding. You're the winner. Or I'm the winner. I get the beer. All right, it's a bit breezy today, but it's gonna be worse tomorrow. So today's the day, and we're gonna spearfish some food. Let's go do it. Out how to use the camera underwater. Not easy.
down there, you forget to actually look for fish to have for lunch. You just start looking at them and you're amazed by their beauty. But things have kind of gotten rough out here. We knew the weather was coming, that's why we came here to begin with. We have good protection, decent protection from the wind, but these waves wrap around this island. So we're getting some rolly waves. Probably a little too much to go off the dinghy, particularly at our novice level of snorkeling. Gonna get worse tonight, gusting in the 30s. Right now we're gusting about 28, 30.